I would have liked to have seen a CZ in a high-pressure place like the pit, for example. Anyway, we've got him jumping past the Astralis to avoid being headshot. They will exchange kills, 2 for 2 so far, and it continues in favor of Astralis.
But the deadly duo is left here for Space Soldiers, Calix and Xantares. Let's see what they can do as they begin to coordinate here on either side of the bomb sites. Trying to wrap is Calix, while Xantares tries to take contact very early, but he's got so many spots to check. It's so impossibly difficult, that position there. Able to just duck and quickly take a shot, and that makes it really, really hard here for Xantares. They know his position, though. Calix can just go for the deep peek on that player if he possibly wants to. Xantares is opened up onto the bomb site now, trying to get it done with the USP, but he cannot. Too many players, too well played.
2 more players to find here, using the smoke to create some space. In the meantime, Zipex charging through a burst play through top mid, and now Engine's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, this is very difficult. You are surrounded, sir. Engine looking to have a good hold here with this M4. It's the weapon for the job, and he's going to be smoked as well. Maybe that helps him, though, as he can creep around that to try to make things a little bit more difficult for the opponents. And you can see there is a time pressure here, and they know someone's in the bomb site somewhere. They've got a better beat on Engine's positioning. He just has to go for it. Oh, Engine's so close to that one. Can't prevent the plant. That could have been massive for his team, but instead, the bomb will go down, and the chances will perhaps go down as well for Space Soldiers.
Taken out finally, Engine. Unlucky not to get that kill. I like the play. It's a great play from a strike.
Split onto the B-bomb site, all the way through CT spawn in towards the pinch, but Xantares is waiting. Perhaps he can get some frags on the board in this one. He's got a deagle in hand. There's one. Very clean shot onto Glaive. More perhaps where that came from as he repositions quickly now. Can't quite get the shot in time as he takes the aim punch from Magisk. Calix, though, he's found the bomb and an AK-47. Grenades to be deployed as well. This is getting very hairy here. Oh, they line up and he gets another. This is getting real bad, real fast until it is shut down by Space Soldiers.
Somehow.
20 seconds. Where is that bomb going? Well, that's a good entry from Glaive. Engine, though, with the AK, able to spray down one, although backstabbed quite quickly for the trade as the 3v3 ensues. 10 seconds to plant the bomb. They are getting it down just now in the nick of time. Can't be stopped. But Space Soldiers, oh, 2 HP there left for Zipex. That could be critical now as the 2 left here for Space Soldiers trying to win the 1v1s. They'll be successful in the first attempt. Now Zipex with that 2 HP will toss the remaining Molotov that he had and can play a bait setup between him on the pit and Device on the site as Calix pushes forwards. The lead man here in this 1v1. Oh, imagine if Zipex had gone down. Can he still make this a high-value player? 2 HP, of course he can. Still alive, took no damage there, and there's nothing Major can really do to break the position.
He's got to run. Why is he standing there? He's got 2 HP. He can't ninja. I think he may have been considering it, but it's too late for that.
He's tossed in one by one by the Danes as they push forwards. And here they come. Will this setup work out here for Space Soldiers? So far, so good from Engine and Paz as they get some good kills, but can't fall up onto Zipex once again. And so close once more. Dupree and Zipex, both 1 bullet from death.
See the timing. Will it be a double peek from them? With the flashbang as well. The pre-fire! Dupree with 2. So he saw the first player. Second player walked straight into it. And just like that, in a matter of 3 seconds, 4 players are gone. And Xantares is like, man, I got this AK. I was ready to do all this damage. And now everybody's gone. Deploying a grenade. They've pulled Major out of position. Dupree, though, oh, that's a lovely spray from him. He was completely blind.
Yeah, he had no idea about that one. Or maybe he did. Engine, though, from the pit position is strong. If he can just anchor this, if he can hold this with rotation coming in, it can work. But they are so far away. Spray comes in. First player down. Smoke to try to obscure his position. But they are going to be quickly looking for him. 30 seconds to plant the bomb. Gets the dink, but not the kill. And that's an open bomb site now for Astralis to get the plant down. Major and Calix on the rotation. A 2v2. They need this round.
Major has to scope in early so as not to concede his position and creep up very slowly indeed. In the meantime, Calix is in that balcony area, but I don't know if they're going to find any angles here. The flashbang, it will be heard surely by Dupree. That's a lovely shot from onto Magisk. Dupree, do they know where he is? Has he got this? They have no kit, these CTs. Can he delay enough time? He's trying to. There's the kill, but else. 4 of the 5 players now moving towards the B-bomb side, and Zipex alone towards A. The flashes are there, but there's no frags. Glaive will trade. Can he find a second? He can. That is the B-bomb side's open.
Yes, it is. Bomb plant to ensue as Zipex holds down bottom mid, and Space Soldiers, they need to get a move on here. They have a 3 versus 4. Have to go for it. Last round of the first half. And, oh man, you just know Zipex will just get a free kill here. There it is, and now just 2 players coming in from CT, and that's full information for Astralis. They know the remaining players can only be coming CT now because of Zipex's position.
This cannot feel great, running to what has to be guaranteed doom at this point. The bomb's pretty far ticked, and they still got 4 players to get hold of. Some indecision of the grenade, but it's too late. It's all too late now. 13-2, a monstrous Space Soldiers side. The rest of Kevlar, look at the spam, the inbox is full for Zipex. Device and Glaive around the B bomb site, looking for the one taps, but he will be the recipient. Device is still holding things down though. Spotted the bomb, can call for the rotation. A slow lurk from Magis, but he needs to get there quickly, or does he? Dupree is delivering. Dupree and Device, the double Ds on the B bomb site.
They are slowed by any of the remaining grenades, then that could be a problem. But no, they're going to go straight in. The absolute perfect call from them.
Pretty good. Oh, hold on a second. We've got 2 very fast frags from the CTs, although that will be a problem. Now what do they choose to do? A half-health Glaive and Magisk. Let's see what they are doing. It's
plant attempt here.
Oh boy. Does Magisk play for time instead of the frags? He doesn't need to fight to the death. He's got a pop flash here. They've got to plant that bomb, and that's crossfire for the CTs. Could be brutal. It's a 2-on-5, but this could still work out. The bomb on the floor now. Device is here. It's falling to pieces, and that's going to be that. Astralis with a master stroke.